Here you are, guys. Noah Herrera and Steve Hawks here. You guys see a lot of our videos, see the things we're going on, prognosticating of how to prepare for the future, how to make money in the next 30, 60, 90 days, but more importantly, how to prepare your real estate career for the future and how to stay, not just to survive, but to thrive. So a couple things we talked about before. And Steve, I want you to come in and tell them a little bit about the last events we did and how right on the money you were, please.
Yeah, the Trends Committee, what we want to do is bring the information to realtors that you can't get on mainstream media. We want to get the trends before the public and before it hits mainstream media. Our crystal ball in January was right on the money. We had some top speakers there. Basically, everything that was predicted that was going to happen has happened or is happening right now. And then one of the things we talked about, which is huge, is the new home build, how to get a new home strategy, right? And then our March event, we talked about the new home booms. And look, agents that took advantage of that information in January, February, March are having some of their best quarters ever because of the new home boom. We knew this was going to happen due to the Fed and FHA telling us about, hey, we're going to raise rates. We're going to create these forbearances. So we knew that there was going to be a shortage of homes. And what was the only place you could find inventory then?
Would be the new homes, guys. So more importantly, here's the thing. We just don't preach this. We actually take advice and do our own things. I did, I think, 3 new homes for clients because there was nothing else. And that's really the game. That's where it's going to be.
Yeah, today we talked about the Fed, the interest rates, the forbearance frenzy. A lot of realtors didn't know that, HUD put on their website the new forbearance programs. I mean, these forbearance programs, the impact it's going to have is similar to what 2011 did, where shortage of inventory and prices start going up. You call it artificial, call it whatever you want. It is what it is. Thousands of homeowners have pulled their houses off the market. They're doing forbearances. That's going to be an 18 to 36 month process. A lot of realtors found out today why unemployment continues to stay low. If you're a realtor, Google ERC. This will explain to you. We had huge numbers the other day, 240,000 new jobs created. And one of the reasons why is because ERC. It's kind of like PPP 2.0 that is being put out there for 2024. So when realtors know this, they can explain this to their clients. They can get on social media, let their clients know what's going on. People want to be informed. Is inflation going to continue to go up? We talked about inflation today. We've been calling inflation, how it works, how it's calculated, why inflation rate is probably going to go down because of the higher numbers that they're being compared to. Exactly. But if you compare it to 2020, 21, it's higher. That's why the government just does a 12-month basis.
Perfect. So you guys, you learn a lot of things. You learn about PPP and ERC. But more importantly, July 13th, we're going to have an amazing event. We're not going to tell you exactly what it is right now, but I got to tell you, you're not going to want to miss this one because if you want to know how to get ahead of the curve and finish third and fourth quarters strong, you have to come. Otherwise, you're going to be like the other folks going, I wish I would have came. I could have made X amount.
Look at the agents that came in the crystal ball and the March new home. A lot of them are thanking us because they got ahead of the curve. Now, just like we heard today, the builders aren't giving those incentives anymore. Their inventory is starting to shrink again. There's lines again. Well, those agents that knew about the buyers that could tell their buyers back then, guess what? They got new homes. Buyers under 500. If they pulled the trigger in January and February, they're looking good. Yep. It was a sure shot. Now it's a long shot.
It is. So anyways, that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up. But July 13th here at the LVR, it's going to be, you know what? We're working on it. We can't tell you.
It will be good.
It's going to be the best one yet not to miss. If you want to stay relevant, you want to stay profitable, you want to stay in the black and continue to grow your real estate or just your industry or whatever type of business, come to the next event. We'll see you soon. Noah Herrera and Steve Hawks. Thank you.